What up, y'all? What's poppin'? It's Nautic, bruh, and we are at Mystic Woods right now in Warm Springs, Georgia. This right here is the Majestic Belle. I'll give y'all a tour of that later, but I want to give y'all a tour of the entire property here. This is an outdoor retreat, and if you're watching this, you're definitely on Patreon because today is December 5th. So if you're watching this right now, it's on the Patreon. If you're watching this and it's, I don't know, January then or February, you watch this on YouTube. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for subscribing. But I'm gonna show y'all this entire property right here. So let's get into it. First things first, let me show y'all what the hell we got going on. You feel me? So this right here, a little place that you can just kick it, you know what I'm saying? It's a little hangout space right here. Let's take y'all inside. So we just come here, kick it, hang out. You know, oh snap, this was phone. So yeah, just a little gathering spot, pretty close to the kitchen, as you can see right there. And we'll get into that later, but it's definitely a bunch of seats. See, we got some tables and soft chairs. And you can still see everything that's going on the outside. So that's one of the best features. See, check this out. You can still see what's going on. All right. Now, this is one of my favorite parts right here. So we got this ice bath right here. Cold water therapy is very important because it gets those endorphins going. And it relieves some of the tension in your body. So cold water therapy, cold plunge, some of y'all might call it, or polar plunge. But you got an ice bath right here. And so, they got some ice in here. So usually you want to get your ice out of the kitchen and then you store your ice right there. And then you fill this tub up. Fill this tub up and then you plunge. So that's it right there. All right, this right behind me, that's the fire pit. Enchanted fire pit. I don't know what it's called. I'm just calling it the enchanted fire pit. But I really enjoy this place right here. So you got your wood back there and you got this huge fire pit. Now I'm tall, right? So this is a pretty big space. I'm just filling up a lot of this space. That can contain a lot of wood. And you got your warming stations right here. So even if you don't want to, you know, put the fire up and light the fire, then you can still be warm with these stations right here. Also, we got these chairs right here, these swinging chairs. You know what I'm saying? The cushions are out right now because it's been raining a bit, and we went ahead and put the cushions in the meeting space, lunch space, you know, talking area. That way they stay dry over there so it's covered. So we'll put these out here later since it's no longer raining. So we won't have to worry about our butts getting wet, you feel me? All right. And at midnight, you know what I'm saying? Midnight right there. All right, so we're gonna take you to the sauna. I bet you ain't know you can be outdoors camping and have a sauna available to you. So this is the sauna right here, and this is real deal sauna. I feel like you say you got a retreat space outdoors, you ain't got no sauna, I don't even know what to tell you. So this is what we got going on right in here. So even got a little lamp for you so you don't get lost. Keep that right there. Come on this side. All right. So this is the sauna right in here. So check that out. And it fits 4 people. Trust and believe, fits 4 people. And you got this water right here. And you put that right on the rocks. show y'all what's going on with that a bit later. I just want to let y'all know it's a sauna here. You feel me? All right, so also we got bikes. Say you want to roll into town real quick and you don't feel like getting in your vehicle, you know what I'm saying? We got the electric bike right there. So check that out. So y'all know it's real. Got the electric bike in there. Once again, I told y'all I'm making this quick. This exclusive shit right here, you feel me? Just letting y'all know. It's plenty of places to meet, to have lunch, to kick it. So I got this spot all to myself, but this is a great event space. You know what I'm saying? Great little family holiday space. So you got a bunch of family coming in town, you don't want to host a Joe spot, you can just bring them down here. Look at this. Covered tent area, have a whole meal. We got speakers right here. I know this look like a rock, but this is actually a speaker play music, you feel me? So I'm black, so you know, gotta have the music going, gotta have the jams going, you feel me? So along with the sauna, we got a hot tub because it's cold right now, right? This is a winter facility. So when you think about camping, you might be thinking about spring, summer, but you can camp in the winter too. It's glamping. So you got a hot tub, you feel me? I'm saying bring who you trying to bring. I'm saying I'm bringing who I'm trying to bring, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying, a little hot tub situation right here. Yeah. All right, we in there. So that is the hot tub. Also, you know we gotta cook. You know it gotta be a grill out here. You know what I'm saying? So check out the grill. Whole entire grilling station right back here. So you can grill right here, feel me? Preparing the food right here. Got your smoker, got your grill, all right? And we're just gonna rotate this way. And bam. You know what I'm saying? We eating right here. Now I say, you know what I'm saying, some of the cousins, some of the aunties, you know what I'm saying, they ain't trying to be exposed really when they're trying to eat because mosquitoes, flies, whatever, even though it's winter, we ain't worrying about that. We're gonna take them outside of this area and we're gonna bring them right over here. So this is the Bohemian eating place, the Bohemian greeting conversation station. So yeah, it's a beautiful spot right here. We got the egg chair. All right, so let's go ahead and let's enter the space. All right, check it out. All right, now so we are inside this greeting space. That's the spot right here. Now we're gonna abide by the rules. We're gonna get back on this trail right here because y'all saw the Majestic Belle and I want to show y'all the Enchanted Belle. Enchanted Belle is right down there, and this one is a little further away from the kitchen, but it's a great spot nonetheless. You get a little bit more privacy back here. As you can see, this space is yours, all to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Make as much noise as you want to make, be as loud as you want to be. This is your space right here. So, a quick tour of this space. So y'all check it out. Look at there. Beautiful space. We got 3 beds. We got a single bed, another single bed, and we got a full-size bed, chair, nice and toasty in here. Carpet, nice floors. But if you want the real experience, then You got to come out here. You know, I'm just giving y'all a preview. But yeah, this is the space you want to be. And we got winch right here. All right, now off to the main portion. Actually, I'm not gonna take y'all to the kitchen first. I will be taking you to the air bell. There is another tent that y'all should know about. We got the air bell, and we also got the entertainment tent. What this space has to offer, because it gives you a nice secluded feeling without being too far off the grid. Like, there's still cell service out here, and I know that's going to be important to a lot of people. Let's say you are just looking to get some notes done, get away from people so you can work on a book or work on an idea. You'll have internet access, Wi-Fi out here, and you're really not too far away from markets and stores. So this is the air bell tent. As you can see, it does have coverage over there just in case limbs fall. You'll be protected right up in the air bell tent. All right, so you have your own fire pit. Once again, this is another spot that is sort of secluded and not so close to where all the action is happening, which is the shower room, bathroom facilities, and the kitchen. So let's take y'all into this tent right here. Actually, I'm tripping. That's the back of the tent. I'm like, that's a window. That's not a door. So, yeah. This is actually the tent door right here. So this is the air bell. It's a smaller tent. You know, you can have 2 or 3 people in here. So let's check this one out. All right. So check this out. We have a bed right here. So I'm over 6'2", so I can stand up in here. So that's very important. Even though when you're in here, you're mostly gonna be sleeping. But yeah, it is enough room to stand up, get dressed, everything. So you do have a bed right here, bed right there, and if you have a third person, there is enough space right here to have someone sleep on the floor. And I'm just not saying that just to be like, oh, it's so roomier. I'm just saying that for real. You bring your own cot, you bring your own sleeping bag, or you just bring another one of these, and you can have 3 people fit comfortably in this space. Like I said, I'm over 6'2", so don't think that these spaces are tight. I'm just taller than you. So if you are a bigger guy, you ain't really got nothing to worry about. What's now? You ain't got nothing to worry about. You'll be perfectly fine in this space. And did I mention all of these places have heat and ventilation and cooling. So, oh yeah, another fan right there. So plenty of ventilation. You got windows. You don't have to worry about overheating or being too cold. And this is the air bell. So let's go ahead and close this up. Also, if you watching this right now, I really appreciate you supporting me because this is how I'm able to continue doing these adventures like this. I'm not being paid to do this. I just want y'all to know what these facilities have. So thank you for subscribing to the Patreon. Thank you for following on YouTube. All right, this is the back of the kitchen. We also have another hot tub right back here. So gotta check that out. So like I said, there's no shortage of amenities out here. Another wonderful hot tub right back here. So, and it's closer to the restrooms, closer to the kitchen. So if you got drinks in there, you just hop right out, put your robe on, go get your drink, and get right back out here. The last space I'm going to show you is the entertainment space. And if you got a retreat or a camp or some sort of a team building event coming up, I mean, this is one of the perfect spots to go to. Like I said, they ain't paying me to do this. This is just love right here. And I just want to show the people in my community what's going on out here, because a lot of people want to explore the outdoors and they just feel like, oh, all the action is in the Pacific Northwest or in Colorado. But I'm telling y'all, this action right here in the Southeast. You just gotta explore a little bit. You gotta search a little bit, or you just gotta follow me. I'm doing the searching and exploring for you, and just subscribe. You feel me? Because yeah, this ain't free. All right, so this is the entertainment center, and there's plenty of space in here. I mean, you could literally fit, you know, 10, 12 people in here very comfortably. So you got plenty of chairs, and I love these chairs right here. So you just kick it right here, see the projector right here and the screen. So a bunch of comfy places to sit. And once again, you could fit 20 people in here. I'm just, you know, on the light end, the lower end, you could fit, you know, 12 to 15 people in here. But this is also a place that you can sleep in. Like, and a lot of people will end up sleeping here because it's going to be warm. As you can see, we got the heater right there, got the fan right there. It's a lot more space. So if you get hot easily and you falling asleep watching a movie, you know, you and a couple of friends like, nah, we just gonna slumber in here, you know what I'm saying, and watch the movie. So you got seats and you got blankets. So it's definitely a great place to chill, have some conversations, post meal, you know, or a little decent decompressing unit after you go for an adventure around this area. All right, this is the tour of woods. Now, if you want to see the space that I'm in, the Majestic Belle, then you're gonna have to subscribe. You have to subscribe to the Outdoor Collective. So I'll show you what my space looks like in Outdoor Collective. But I definitely want to give y'all a preview of this entire space, and it feels like a very large area because you are far away from the road. So you don't have to worry about like road noise, and you know, it's secluded, and you can still see the stars at night because there isn't a bunch of light pollution. Now we have a kitchen area right here. So this is the kitchen. We got the showers, restroom. This is the main hub right here. So give y'all an even better view. Yeah, this is the main hub right here. And as you can see, where'd the speaker go? Yeah, we got another speaker right here. And one of the best things I like about this place, a lot of the appliances are solar power, so they are conserving energy around here. So let's go into this kitchen area. Check it out. All right. So, boom. We got a fridge. Very important. We making pizza tonight, so we good to go. What else? What else we got going on? So, we got a stove right here. 2 burners, kettle. They have all of the, not appliances. They got plates. They got plasticware. They got a microwave, toaster, oven. On this side, you have the, I guess this will be the dining room area. And they also got a bunch of games. You got, utensils right there. You got spices. And if you forgot some food, they got some canned tuna right here. Because some of us can be forgetful or get into a jam or whatever may happen. It's just important that there is food here. So we got a bunch of games. We got a giant Connect 4 down there, which, I played? I don't know. I know that's Beyonce's favorite game, so I'm going to pull that game out. All right, so this is the kitchen right here. It's the kitchen. So now let's go to the bathrooms. And the bathrooms are beautiful. When I tell you, it's rare that you have a retreat outdoor facility that is like this clean, this prepared. And let me just show y'all. They got the lavender peppermint. So, and they got the waterfall, and they got the regular shower head. So, yeah, everything you need. Sink, toilet, we good to go. And we also have another bathroom, shower. We got a sink. We got a toilet. So, and we have, things that you can wash your body with, washcloths, scrubbers, different type of soaps. So depending on, what type of skin you got, Mr. Woods got you. All right. The last thing I would like to say, if you want me to do a retreat here, because there's a bunch of activities around this area that I know about, that I experience, and I have brought people down here before in these places. If you want to have that type of experience, please let me know, drop it in the comments, and I will put together a low-cost, affordable experience. So we camp here and we do the activities in this area. I can't tell y'all the activities. I already know what they're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But folks be trying to like copy and steal, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's very difficult to just say you have an event and bring people to it if you're not already in community. If people aren't familiar with you, if you haven't done events before, people don't see you out in the community, then more than likely they probably won't come kick it with you. So something I want to do, I want to have an event, and I think this is the perfect place to have it. Keep it 100, it's a perfect place to have it. There's a lot of things to do in this area. So let me know if that's something that y'all want to do, and I'll put it together. We ain't gotta leave the country, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even really gotta leave the state. So if you're in Georgia, this is in Georgia, we could just kick it just like this. If you're in Tennessee, you want to come down, South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama, Florida, pull up. And I feel like this really is a perfect spot. If you in Georgia, you in Alabama, you in Florida, this area is the perfect area, so we can just kick it right here and camp and enjoy the outdoors. So drop it in the comments if that's what you're trying to see. Anyway, I'm about to get in this hot tub, take a shower first, then get into this hot tub. We out.